On today's episode, we're gonna put together the In-Bloom hydroponic system.
What did you say?
There's a freaking cat inside.
Where did you learn to talk like that?
I don't know what this is.
Be nice to the cat.
Okay.
Uh-oh! Well, today we are going to try out hydroponics. Now, hydroponics have been around for years and years and years. Even the ancient Egyptians probably did a little bit of hydroponics. But here at Sweetberry Farm, we're just dabbling our toes in before we, spend $500,000 on hydroponics. So, we're at Menards, and Ellie sees a hydroponic system, and it has 5 cups for $50, so you can plant 5 plants in it. I thought that was a little steep, so I said, let's look into it a little more. But she ended up going on Amazon, finding this In-Bloom hydroponic system. It holds 10 plants, and it costs around $50. This is from a company called In-Bloom. So you can have 10 plants in this system. We're gonna put it together and see how it performs. So sit back, relax, and we're gonna learn about hydroponics together. It's a nice box. It's definitely tightly packaged. There we go. All right, looks like we can activate a code. Or you can scan the code and get an extended warranty if you so choose. So we'll take off the top here. Looks like the first part is our light. So we'll set that off to the side. Looks like we're gonna do some building. And another layer. There we go. Looks like next we have our instruction manual. And I think these are to keep the algae away. Little stickers. So we'll see how those play in. And looks like our final piece is one big old package. There's probably things hidden inside though. Let's take a look. Alright, looks like some power cords. Oop. Something important here. Better snap that back on. Let's get organized. We're starting to get some pieces. Looks like we have some soil. Well, looks like a bunch of sponges. These must be some germination containers. Some plugs. This must be to hold the light over the unit. Wonder what this is. Ooh, plant food. There we go. We got plant food A, and we got plant food B. Figured that out. Some kind of a measuring device, and a power cord. And that is everything. Easy step-by-step instructions. Starts with what's in the box, installation steps. Looks like there's 6 installation steps. And then a setup. There's 3 steps to setup. So that's cool. So we have grow baskets, grow sponges, name tags, foil stickers, pot lids, and plant food, grow domes, and a power adapter. Our first step is inserting the water gauge. All right, here's our water gauge. Looks like the water goes in through here. We're gonna set this back into place on the thingy-mabobber. Here's our water gauge that must measure how much water's in there. So we're gonna snap that right here. Looks good. All right, next we're gonna connect the lamp stand. I think this is how you do it. Aha, that's it. Next, we want to attach the LED smart lamp to the stand. All right, here we go. Looks like it just should snap into place. Let's see how that works out. Oh yeah, pretty easy. Looks like it's solid. All right, you want to connect the water pump, which is this cord, and the power supply up here. So it looks like water pump goes right here, power supply goes down here. Power supply, there we go. And you can adjust the height of your lamp stand with this little knob. So let's see how that goes. Looks pretty self-explanatory. Tighten that up. Well, we're already to the point where we get to start working on the plant food. So we have A and B here. Let's see. Fill up plant food A and B bottles with water and shake them for dissolving. So apparently, fill the bottle containing A particles with purified water, shake bottles to fully mix. Use the cap of the bottle as a measuring scale of 1 milliliters to 15. Add 15 milliliters or 5 milliliters of A nutrient solution into each liter of water. Nutrient particles can store for 5 years in unopened bottles. The solution, once prepared, can last for 5 months. Cool. All right, let's add water. All right, purified water. We'll just take it from our reverse osmosis. It's about as good as we get for purified. And it's basically full. Put the cap back on, shake it, and let it dissolve. All right, now we'll add some water to B. There we go. Put the cap on and shake. There's certainly a lot of shaking to do. Do you think when they created this that they were like, let's drive these people insane? Suppose I shake it until I don't hear it rattle anymore? It's gonna work out, I guess. I still hear it rattling, but shake, 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 shake. All right, now we need 1 liter of water. We got our 1 liter of water, and now we want to do 5 milliliters of each plant food. All right, looks like this cup is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 milliliters of B. Make sure that's mixed well. We'll do 5 milliliters of A. All right. I think the proportions are measured perfectly, so you want to follow the instructions. And you have plenty of leftover solution for when you have to change out the water and stuff, so don't worry too much there. Now I'll mix this up and then pour it all into the gauge. I want to make sure that this gauge here doesn't go over the max, I guess. Hopefully I'm not destroying anything. Looks like I'm gonna need a little bit more, so I guess we're gonna go for another milliliter. 1. This might take 3 milliliters or more. 2. Okay. Looks like it's gonna need 3 liters, so let's go get more food in there. There we go. And our 3rd liter. Let's see how that does. Looks like 4 liters. All right, we're going for 4 liters. Looks like 4 liters is gonna be where we top out at. All right, solution B, solution A. There we go. So you're gonna need 20 milliliters of solution A and 20 milliliters of solution B, 4 liters of water to fill up the tank. So now we're going to set up our grow baskets. Oh, here we go. So we're gonna open up our grow baskets. There we go. Looks like we have 10 of those. We have some domes, some more stickers, some plugs, and we have our growing sponges. All right, there we go, 10 of those. So it looks like the grow sponges go into the grow baskets. We'll get those all prepped up. Here we go. Sponges are in the grow basket. And maybe we just set the basket in place. See it? Yeah, pushes, it's a little tight squeeze so it doesn't float around. There we go. That'll allow the sponges to soak up a little bit of water. Maybe they'll kind of plump up. There we go. All right. Got it. We have our algae, anti-algae pod stickers. So let's see. Got it. And then the germination domes. So all we need to do right now is pop our seeds in to the sponges. And then we put the algae stickers on and the domes on and we're set. Awesome. Easy. Let me show you the finished product actually. I've had about a week head start on this. So as you can see, we have placed our seeds into the sponges. We covered them with the domes and they are sprouting nicely. It's actually time to change out the water. They recommend that you change it out to prevent algae growth. So again, it's 20 milliliters of A, 20 milliliters of the B solution. And that has all the nutrients that most plants are going to require. That's A. There's B. So 20 milliliters of each A and B, and then 4 liters of water fills up the tank completely. And it's got these powerful controls up here, so you can turn the whole thing on and off with the push of a button. It has different kinds of grow lights. We can do flowers. We can do the veg. Turn on the pump. Turn off the pump. And there you go. So if you're just getting into hydroponics and you've never done it in your entire life and you don't know anything about anything, highly recommend that you pick yourself up a system. They make a lot of different varieties of systems, but I say the 10 plant in bloom system that you can find on Amazon is about as good as any. Obviously I don't have any fruit from the labor yet, but you know, I just wanted to kind of put this video out there and show you how easy the setup was. And you know, I do have some plants going. We'll see what happens with those. Yeah, I'd say, you know, for 30 or 40 bucks, 50 bucks, you know, if you get something like this, it's a good educational opportunity. If you have kids, it's kind of cool to try to grow plants without soil, without, you know, if it's winter 9 months a year like it is here in Wisconsin, well, boy, oh boy, you know, you can still have a garden. You don't need to be in zone 10, where it's, you know, 110 degrees for 4 months a year. You can be in cold climates and still grow things inside. So I'd say give hydroponics a try, and we'll see what happens. All right, thanks for tuning in. Hey, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how I can improve. I'm definitely learning this whole YouTube thing, but it's an adventure. It's a lot of fun. All right, well, Time for speech therapy.
Bye.